What's going on, guys? I wanted to bring I'm not gonna say a touchy subject, just a subject I feel like I should touch on, and it's just how I feel, and I know it's other people that may feel the same way or probably look at YouTube the same way, and it's pretty much why small YouTubers grow super slowly or seem like they don't grow as fast as the people that they like to watch. It's just some thoughts, you know. I was just sitting there thinking, damn, like, man, that'd be a good video, because I feel like one of the main reasons why we don't grow is basically because I kind of feel like we watch everybody else, like we watch everybody else's life pretty much. We'll tune into their YouTube videos, dream to be like them or want to be like them, and can't, because either the content that we put out isn't to that magnitude, or to, you know, that I guess to say it isn't as great, and, you know, we just haven't built that following yet. But it's just I kind of feel like people get caught up on simply, you know, just watching everybody else's lives and, you know, not working on it. It's just like, if you want to grow your YouTube page, like, get out and do something. Get out and vlog, you know, or buy those, you know, parts that you know, like, if you don't make an effort, or if you don't, like, you know, actually try to grow, then you won't grow. You'll just sit there and be miserable the whole time. Like, damn, I wonder why I won't grow. Well, shit, you drop once a week, or you drop once a month, or every 2 months. You're never gonna grow at that rate. You're gonna get a couple subscribers here and there, but you're not gonna grow, you know, grow. The more content, I feel like the more content that you put out, the more content, like, the better the content will be, of course, and, you know, the more often that you appear on someone's timeline. That doesn't mean just drop total BS, but at the same time, it means, like, you know, like, if you want to be, you know, if you want to grow in YouTube, then you got to put out the content. You don't always have to have money or anything like that. Like, if, you know, I feel like if you have the time to sit there with your buddies, or you know, go out and do this and that, and go to these meets and stuff like that, record it. Like, record it, man. And I know there's times that I wish that I had content to drop, but it's just like, okay, I'm sitting there trying to think of this super content to drop, you know, that'll be epic, or, you know, or when you say epic, just good content to drop that'll get views, instead of just, you know, brainstorming, trying to drop what ideas come to mind, and see what people like to see, and see what grows. Like, I feel like we kind of wait for the perfect video or the perfect video idea to come to mind, and sometimes it never does, or sometimes it comes later on, and then at that point you either lack the time that you know, can do it, or the events are, you know, we'll just say it's winter time and those events not going on, or, you know, or it's so many factors. And I feel like, you know, if you want your page to go, you gotta grasp it. You gotta do something. You gotta make it grow. So it's just like, lately I've been feeling like, you know, okay, I have plenty topics to talk about. Why not go ahead and, you know, discuss them, honestly, you know, whether it gets, you know, 1,000 views, or whether it gets, you know, 100 views. Just go ahead and drop the video. You know, the thing is to not expect it to blow up right then and there, or not expect it to, you know, just gain this topic, this TJ Hunt amount of views an hour, or Street Speed 717, or just anybody that, you know, you particularly watch, or Linus Tech Tips, just anybody. They have the million subscribers. I'm pretty sure, you know, they didn't start off as, you know, as high as they did. They started off just like us, having to drop content and just having to bring people into, you know, their fan base and stuff like that. So I feel like, you know, we get so caught up in, like, just laying around on YouTube. And I'm one of those people. Like, I realize, like, you know, the days I have free to myself, then I'm sitting around watching, we'll just say, you know, you're sitting there watching all what TJ Hunt has did throughout the week, and that's not like you burn so many hours in sunlight outside. You could have went and dropped a video, you know, in attempts to become the next TJ Hunt. So I feel like, you know, instead of, you know, watching a couple videos and getting ideas from videos and coming up with your own thing, that's fine. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, as a cop sitting up here clocking anyway, I feel like, you know, you have to, in order to grow, you have to do something. And if you're not growing, it's because you're not doing something. It's not because, you know, people don't like you or anything like that. Unless you're coming off as a completely giant douche or something like that, there's no reason for people not to like you if you're an up-and-coming YouTuber. You know, I'm sitting at, you know, a low amount of subscribers, and I'm looking for, you know, what my niche, what's gonna get me there, what's gonna get me to the top, what's gonna help people, you know, like me better as a YouTuber and things like that, and grow my channel. And you know, if my channel grows, of course I'm gonna drop more content, I'm gonna get more, better equipment, I'm gonna, you know, the quality will go up. But you know, it's all about that building that success. And it's just like, you know, I've grew majorly since last year, which I'm not, you know, I'm thankful for. But at the same time, I would like to grow more. And it's just like, okay, there's times I get, you know, a subscriber or two there, or 0 that day, or 0 that week, or whatever. And it's just like, I have to figure out what's causing me to not have these subscribers. You know, what's not bringing people to my page? What can I do? So it's just like, you know, better content can be on the way, and more content. You know, I sit around the house thinking, like, man, you know, what video should I do next? What video would people like? What to bring people out? And I understand, like, the purpose of this channel was for the car community, you know, track days, track videos, my build and stuff like that. But when you narrow yourself down to something like that, you basically go off install videos when people have events and stuff like that, instead of having either topics to talk about, or, you know, or more than just cars to talk about. So I feel like, me personally, I am going to, you know, bring more than just install videos, track days, you know, stuff like that. Like, whether it's discussions or anything like that, I feel like I will have to bring more in order to get my audience. And that's what I plan to do. But yeah, man, it's just, I feel like, you know, you sit there and you watch somebody else live their dream. You know, instead of chasing yours, you spend a lot of time doing that. Why not go ahead and chase yours? You know, it's okay to watch a couple videos here and there, but, you know, if you truly want to grow in YouTube, you have to do what you have to do. You have to try. Like, you're not just gonna sit there and grow overnight just because, you know, your name is, you know, EvilZL1 for instance, or anything like that. It's not just gonna bring everybody to your channel. You know, of course, there's some promotion here and there, but even without promotion, it's just dropping quality topics, quality videos, you know, and dropping more often than 1 or 2 months. I feel like you should grow. So, you know, you see some of these YouTubers that are growing, like, we'll say John Doc, you got El Jefe. Like, El Jefe just hit 6,000. Like, you know, he has a build, he does the meets, you know, he's getting himself out there. Like, he's not huge. At 6,000 subscribers, he's nowhere as huge as Do It With Dan or TJ Hunt or anything like that, or PewDiePie or anybody like that, or PewDiePie or whatever you want to call him. But it's just like, he's putting in their work, he's putting in the effort to grow. And I hate people that do that. Get out of my way. Anyway, that's just how I feel. If you put in the effort, then there's no reason you shouldn't grow, you know? That's just the way I feel about it. So, you know, with that being said, man, I'm just, it's not a rant, it's not anything like that. I just feel like you don't, if you're actually trying to grow a YouTube, then, like, do what you gotta do. Get out and do content. If you're not trying to grow, then you're happy with it, but you know, you wished you lived the life that people lived on YouTube, then go for it, man. It's just like everything else in life. You have to put in the time and effort in order to grow. And if you're not going to grow. Simple as that. But anyway, guys, I just want to talk about the subject. I probably rambled everywhere about it because I didn't script this. This is just on the fly. I just cut this video, heading to the post office and stuff like that to ship off this package. But you want more people to come in. Put an effort towards this, man. Like, practice it. You know, hone your skills. You know, drop those videos. See what people like more. You know, you never know until you actually do it. But yeah, man. Anyway. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man. If you already haven't, if you're new to the channel, please do that. If you're returning, I love you guys. Thanks for your support. Holla at your boy.